Hi Taurus, this is going to be your January 2023 reading. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for your support on the channel. Make sure you like and comment on the video, share, and let's go ahead and get into January 2023 for Taurus, all right? We have first quarter moon. Who also got that? Another sign got that. I want to. Don't get me lying. Another sign got that though. I can't think of what sign it was, but yeah. So let's see what else is coming out for you. We have the Three of Cups. Oh yeah, I forgot that this deck is. I accidentally had the deck upside down. I did that with Virgo's reading too. Okay, Three of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys are gonna be dropping friends, like bad habits, dropping third-party situations. You're going to be letting go of people who are not a part of the future plan, okay? With Three of Cups in reverse. Some things in your life may have not been successful in the past, or currently you're trying to get some things off the ground, and you may be noticing that certain people could be contributing to the lack of success or just overall happiness in your life. Like maybe there's an energy of you not feeling happy. You could also feel like there's fake friends around you. Like, you know, this feels like it could be the past energy for you, Taurus, because for a lot of you, I feel like you already snip, cut off, you know, who needed to be cut off. But for those of you that this is applying for January, that is what you're going to be doing. This could be some New Year's resolution stuff. I don't know. Okay. Some of you, there could have been a party for New Year's or a holiday event that really showed you who people were. So that happened already. Yeah. Two of Swords. Yeah, something didn't go your way, Taurus. Something is not successful. Something didn't go your way. Some of you found out about a third party, so you're closed off. Like you're not over it. You're still thinking about it. You're closed off because of that situation. Like somebody may have found out you were being cheated on, or someone was cheating with. Like you thought they were single, but the whole time they had someone. Whatever the case may be. Yeah, something didn't go your way. That's all I can kind of see here is that something wasn't successful, or this could be the energy in January, okay? So some of you may want to know if something is going to be successful. Now, of course, this is not something you should just take from a general reading. If you feel really deep down that something that you want to succeed will happen, then, you know, this could just mean that there's a delay. It doesn't always mean it's a no. It just means that it didn't happen that particular time. It doesn't mean it's a no forever, right? Two of Swords is a big indicator of something that's not a no forever. It's just a no right now, right? So keep in mind it is retrograde during January too. So that also could be a thing. That could also be why something is not taking off. Maybe you're trying to start it during retrograde, or maybe you attempted something during retrograde. Retrograde is not a punishment. Retrogrades actually need to happen because it's like retrogrades is like, let's say you're, I don't know, I could be wrong, but let's say you're trying to publish a book, right? Let's say you're already an all-time writer, and this book that you're about to write is going to be a book that makes or breaks your career. It's like one of the biggest books you will ever write, right? And let's say you had to write it all the way through without ever going through and revising it or looking at your mistakes or anything. You just keep writing, right? And then it's time to turn in the manuscript without even getting to reread your work or revise your work. No one in their right mind would want to do that. I mean, not that I know of. I mean, there's some people out there, you know, they're one take type people. That's strict. That's cool. But for the most part, most people would at least want to read what they wrote before they handed it in, or at least look over it. Mercury retrograde gives you that time. Like, are you? It's like that. It's like when you're going to submit something, and Mercury retrograde is that. Are you sure you want to submit this? Like, do you want to? Are you sure you don't want to go back over and look at that what you're applying for, what you're putting in before you submit it? So that's what's coming through here. For some of you, you need to know that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your career, it's more of a look over it again type of situation. Yeah, first quarter moon. Yeah, this is going to be happening. I want to say, because the full moon is going to be, it could be happening around the end of retrograde. Yeah, this energy could talk about the end of retrograde. Okay. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Okay. Finally making a decision. Yeah, you guys are going to be letting something go. Taurus, we talked about this last reading that we did. It was a while ago. I did a reading for you guys towards a couple weeks ago, and it wasn't the most positive reading. And I knew people were going to be mad at me for that reading. This is you guys finally letting go of whatever it is you're trying to keep forcing. Okay? You're letting go of something. Whether this is like not talking to somebody because something didn't go your way, let's clarify. I haven't clarified for a lot of the signs, but I'll clarify for you guys. The sun, yeah. Something positive is happening from you letting go. Yeah, because you've been trying to force something, or you keep trying to do something over and over again. Okay, and it's not working. So you're finally letting go of trying to do it a certain way. You could even just stop trying, and that's what happens. Like, once you stop being your bullheaded self, okay, especially my early Mays and my late Aprils, y'all know I talk about y'all, my fiery ones, I can make it happen. I don't care what no one says. Finally, I think y'all stop doing that shit. And I think whatever it is that you're wanting, whether this definitely could apply for love, and it definitely could apply for finances. Your reading is not cut into two. Like the other signs were cut into two. Like, I could read money and finances separately. This goes hand in hand. For some of you, this is in all facets of your life. You keep forcing shit, Taurus. And it's time to let something go. Okay? For instance, this could be, which is honorable, like working at a job for 10 years or 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, giving it your best, even though you're not getting what you want out of the job. It's admirable to most people, but to the creative types like myself, that looks like insanity. The Eight of Pentacles, doing the same thing, expecting different results. If you know you should have gotten a promotion, if you know you should have got a raise by now, you've been overlooked several times. At this point, if you know you have an agent that's not getting you the roles that you want, whatever the case may be, Taurus, if you know you have an agent who's not booking you the photo shoots that you want, you've been putting in that work, you've been showing up in your best, time to let that shit go. Okay? We're not going to keep doing the same thing. That's not what we're doing in 2023. And I think that's what you're getting here. So some of you, I think that this message for you, Taurus, is letting you know what's going to happen if you stop. What happens if I stop forcing or stop pushing? What's going to happen? Everything you want. Everything you want is going to start happening. The sun is your outcome card. It's always positive. Some of you guys have been trying to have a child. Just go have sex and, like, when I get that feeling, just let it happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't, oh, well, my day for conception is today and it has to happen today. Man, please. When them babies want to slide up through, they going to slide up through, okay? Let me tell you. Got mine 11 months apart. They the same age 2 weeks out of the year, honey. The first one was playing. The second one was what you say? These babies going to slide up in here when they ready, honey. So if it's pregnancy, that's all here. Some of you might be the person you're trying with. That happens too. I've known people who have been trying with somebody for years. They go have a one night stand with somebody else. Boom. So whatever you're trying to force, you keep doing. It's not going to resonate for everyone, obviously, but you have to be honest with yourself. In what capacity may this apply to in my life? Some of you is work. Some of you is love. Some of you is like, well, I'm just going to go out and date. I'm going to date, and I'm going to meet my person. No. Maybe it's going to be when your ass is going to Wegmans in your jogging outfit with your hair in a pony and you ain't looking to the nines, and you meet this person who likes how you pick up some organic bananas. I mean, what you want me to say, Taurus? Stop playing with me. Y'all know I ain't got no sense, all right? So, listen, that's your reading, Taurus. Everything you want is going to come in, okay? This is going to be a very positive year for you, Taurus, when you learn how to stop being that bull in the China shop, okay? I want you to know that. Like, this is going to be a positive year for you. This is not a lashing. This is not me telling you that you're wrong. I am a true Taurus rising in sidereal astrology. So I'm looking at myself in a lot of this too. So it's not just y'all. I'm speaking to myself too. All right. I love y'all, Taurus. I will talk to y'all very soon. Peace.